Oh, okay. Alright, Geometry of Bridges by Andrew, Kyle, Brink, and Pranav. Go. Alright, so we all know what bridges are. I mean, we've been on one. And so, well, the thing is, like, you might think that bridges have to be firm in order to not collapse. But the thing is, they have to be able to move so that they're flexible enough and so, like, they don't collapse on themselves when an earthquake hits or whatever. So, I mean, that creates a problem which geometry solves.
So one type of bridge is a suspension bridge, and it's constructed by like hanging the roadway on cables that run over two large like towers, and the towers are like in the ground. And the cables make like an arc that create symmetry, and they're like it just makes it sturdier, especially in earthquakes. Suspension bridges are really good.
Beam bridges are kind of the most basic type of bridges. They're constructed with different rectangular pieces of metal or wood or whatever. And then rails come up on the side to add symmetry and connect down to the actual main part of the bridge to add more support to the structure.
So these are arch bridges. So basically, the arch is like spreading the force towards spreading the weight along the bridge. Like instead of putting the force on like one point, you can like spread it into two or more.
Alright, so what do all bridges have? I mean, you saw a couple of bridges, and so they have stuff that they share in common, such as triangles.
Triangle. So I made this. So like the slide says, its triangles are one solution to problems.
Yeah.
More structurally capable than squares, because if there's pressure added onto a square, the sides will like collapse like this. This is a square I made out of like cardboard and pipe cleaners. So I use the pipe cleaner so the joints can move, while the triangle, like using the same thing, it doesn't really move. But like for the square, if you like add this thing across, it will also stop moving as much because there are two triangles now. So if you just want to like pass this around, you can like look at it, I guess.
Alright, so all the other types of bridges, they also share symmetry. And so bridges try to copy symmetry. I mean, first of all, it looks better. It's more aesthetic. I mean, look at that. That's like beautiful. And also, so bridges have symmetry because you could distribute weight among the bridges. So for example, if there's one point with a lot of weight on it, I mean, the bridge is probably going to collapse, or I mean, it has a lot more weight on that one point. But if it's spread across, like 12 or so points, I mean, it's just there's gonna be more force used in order to like collapse it. And so, yeah, citations. That's the end.